Driven.
Currently driving a X5, the 30D series for BMW, which is a great car, and absolutely loving it. I was lucky to get an opportunity to link up with BMW last year. I jumped at the chance to become an ambassador for them. This is a great family car. The kids are excited every time they get in it. Of course, it's got so much technology involved with it, but it's such a comfortable ride. It's got plenty of space, and when you're on a long journey, if you're going on holiday, there's nothing better than packing up the car and getting the kids in there, and away you go. I actually think the heads-up display is probably one of the best features of the car. The fact that you don't have to take your eyes off the road. You can see the speed limit, you know exactly how far you're travelling, and then if someone calls you, you can see who's calling. If you want to change a song, you can do all that. So once you get used to it, it's one of the most valuable features of the car. When you put it into sport mode, it just all of a sudden you've just got a different feel of acceleration, and now, not that you're racing, but you got the sense that you can go whenever you want to go. The power's right there, and you know, if you get that urge to give it a bit of a blast, you can. The great thing about this car, I've had it a couple of months, and you're always finding new features. And just before I open up the boot, and I look inside, and I've got a sense there's a tow bar on this thing somewhere. And sure enough, you push a button, and out it pops. My first car was a Datsun 200B. It was brown. Wonderful, wonderful car. Picked it up in Invercargill. I was going to Dunedin to go and study, and this thing had some seriously plush seats in it. It was like it had a couch in the back. It was outstanding. Didn't last too long though. A couple of years later, I was fortunate enough to make the All Blacks, and they give you a flash car then, which is pretty cool. Well, I wouldn't like to name the brand of that car in this part of the discussion, to be fair. I drove it for years, but all of a sudden now I'm driving in a BMW. It was a Ford. Of course it was a Ford, but no, it wasn't. To be fair, and Ford were great, there's no doubt about it. But since I've been in this car and in the one before, it's a different driving experience in a BMW. The All Blacks have got a lot of teams they have to be wary of in this World Cup, and of course England, they'll be talking themselves up. Australia have got no lack of confidence. South Africa are always dangerous. They find a way regardless of how they've been playing previously. And as you get closer to World Cup, they always seem to find some strong performances. So I think there's a lot of teams that are very, very close to being dangerous. Can't wait. It's an exciting time, given the fact we're going in as defending champions, and I can't wait to see whether or not we can do it again.
Driven.